Hey everybody, JT here. I'm here with Donnell Polk, and we just got done training at Dancing Bear Muay Thai in Raytown, Missouri, bustling Raytown, Missouri. We got talking, and we were thinking. Well, I was thinking like we should just record this because we have this conversation fucking weekly,
Man.
like fucking weekly, and it's about people like just being lazy and being like not striving to be better. Why can't fucking people be better? I don't get it. I just don't fucking get it.
Man, it's hard. It's uncomfortable.
Like, I think it's because you believe in people and you want them to do well. Because you have a couple people that you've done this, like, and you're like, you take that extra step. Are you just becoming fed up? And what is your point that you get fed up where you're like, I'm done, I can't help you? Do you give them 2 chances, or what is your breakdown?
I get a solid one.
Solid one.
Solid
a
one.
one going that far. Like whatever the task is that they need to do in their life to get better, to just be a functioning person that no longer because they come to you with their problem, right?
Yeah.
I get people coming to me with problems. Well, how can we fix it? It almost is like, well, I just want to talk about it. I don't want to fix it. Why should I fucking fix it?
I don't know. I want to fix the problem.
Let's go back, because it's not like this. To be honest, it relates to health and everything like that. But like, who said you needed to lose weight when you were big? Not like that, but like who, in a weird way. Who lost the weight? Who lost your weight? I know it sounds like a weird question, but who lost your weight?
I did.
You did, right? Who made that decision? It was a fucking you decision, right? It fucking with me, my decision, right? You have to be self-motivated.
And the thing is, it's like I wish I had somebody to like tell me the information, because half the shit I had to fucking learn off of YouTube.
Right? What does it create? Frustration, right? Added stress because you're having to find it, you're having to look it up, you're having to execute it then on not having executed it before.
Yeah.
Right? So if you just take that, which is the hardest thing to do, is to step in a gym, right? Try to figure out fitness by yourself. Some people can't even do that.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that that they're weak for that, but it's like I'm talking about the people that you help, you get there, but they don't take that extra step to make themselves even better because there's that potential. They chop off that big chunk of marble, right? And now they have to work on details. And fucking no one wants to work on the fucking details.
Yeah. It's like it just gets to a certain level where it gets too uncomfortable.
But in a weird way, they're creating more work for themselves by just not doing the thing, right? Not getting the car, right? Being like, or out shooting their coverage on it, being like, oh, I want this because this is, it's not the newest thing, but it's pretty new. It's like, you're not at that level. You have to get that shitty car.
Yeah.
Right? You got to get that shitty car.
Man, like, or somebody told me they wanted to get a 2012. I'm like, you don't have 2012 money. Fucking get that good 2000 to get you from A to B until you get a 2012. And why do you even want a 2012? To impress other people that don't give a fuck about you. Like, why does it matter?
It's those little things, like working out, getting a job, like keeping a job, getting a job. It's these things where like you help them out, and I'll even be honest, it's these people that you're not the most giving person of compliments. You have to earn it. And that's what I like you earn it, right? But I remember one time you gave a compliment and the guy goes, no, I'm still shit. And I registered it. And I tell people this still today. I said after it, I said, well, how'd you feel about giving that compliment? He's like, you'll never give it again.
Never again.
Never again.
Never
Why?
again.
Because you went out there, you gave the cookie, right? Handed them the biscuit, handed them the treat. Here you go. And they said, no, those are the stepping fucking stones that make you go, oh shit, that's why I'm doing this. That's why I don't get frustrated. That's why I don't, because it's like because if you're a negative person and you see all you see is fucking negativity in everything, you're going to live a negative fucking life. Like, why?
Yeah. Why would you give positive reinforcement if you don't even look at yourself positively?
Right? Negativity to me is so contagious. It's like if someone doesn't feel it, other people aren't going to feel it, right? Why should I do it if this person doesn't want to do it? It just blows my mind that people are capable of so many things, or start projects, right? Because like my big thing is I want to stay on at least me doing these videos. I want them for my kid. I want other people to see them. I want to make people better because I know shit will come back to me.
Yeah.
Positive shit will come back to me if I do this. Even if I talk about negative things, right?
Yeah.
It brings positivity to people, and it's like because people have been through it, people have seen it,
Yeah.
right? It just blows my fucking mind.
I mean, that's how the universe works. That's how it's supposed to work.
Yeah.
If you give positive things to people, you do good for people, and good shit happens to you. I expect good shit to happen to me because that's the energy I put out there.
Well, you even brought this up. It's like people that read The Secret or the projection of it. But there are people that don't do what you do and don't go and seek it. Yeah. They go. It'll come to me if the law of attraction. I'll bring it to me.
Ain't shit coming to you. You're sitting at home on the couch.
Nothing. Or like, or you're like, why do things go bad for me? Well, when you make bad decisions, that happens, right? When people, it's like I think what I'm trying not to get to is that jaded sense because Ty down in Oklahoma, he fucking I couldn't imagine what he was years ago, right? Giving people tools, giving people potentials, giving people, working for people, working with people to get them the opportunities.
Trying to coach and mentor people.
Yeah.
Give people good advice and put them on the right path. Like, I think of how much good advice that I've taken from older dudes, people that were smarter than me or figured it out or made the mistakes I was about to make or already made or didn't make.
Yeah.
And how much it's helped me. So you just try to get that back out there, and then when people people hold on to it, and then they just throw it away, and then the bad shit happens to them, and it's like, I don't feel sorry for you now.
Yeah, well, that's the one thing I think being friends with you has definitely really helped me with is like just let those lifeboats go, right? Because they don't want to start. I'm on the boat and I'm trying to pour out the water, right? I'm trying to be like, let's try. You got to row. I'm gonna get the water, and we'll get there further, right? When really I should just throw that bucket and start swimming, right? Because in a weird way, it's not selfish, right? You always say that, oh, got to get into heaven, right? You got to be a good person, got to be a good person, get into heaven. And I think to a certain point, you have to be nice, you have to be helpful. But then if no one wants to take the fucking help, what are we doing, right?
Yeah.
Like, why even start? Why even do it? Right? One time a guy came up to me and he says, hey man, I really want to do your classes. I said, cool man, what's your schedule? I've learned. What's your schedule? Well, I can't do weekdays. I can't do weeknights. And weekends are with the kids. What other fucking days have been ever created?
You're gonna have to make time.
It's sacrifice, right?
Yeah.
It's fucking sacrifice. It's fucking, it doesn't even have to be that much. I think people think, oh, it's this giant hill you have to climb, and it's not.
Like, you telling me you don't have 30 minutes to an hour to make your fucking life better? Get out of here. Get out of my face. But then you'll tell me about how you watched an hour or two of Netflix or some bullshit on TV.
Exactly.
You lying. You lying, and you don't have to lie to me.
Exactly.
You can lie to yourself, but you don't have to lie to me. Just say you don't want to do it.
Don't want to do it. Exactly. Or if there's like a reason you can't do it, cool, I get it. Let's work around it, right? If you're injured, if you're hurt, or you don't have a job. Hey man, like that's the one thing too is I'll no longer vouch for anyone. I'm like, go get it yourself, man. Here's the spot. Yeah. Go do it. Work on your own merits.
Man. And it's like, don't even tell me you injured. When I see people in the gym in a wheelchair, I seen a girl in the gym in a wheelchair. We trained with a dude. He had a muscular disease. He still rolled. Got on the mat. Yeah. I worked out with him after we hit the gym in the morning. Yeah. So I don't want to hear no excuses. I don't give a fuck. You in a wheelchair. Your arm is broke. You can do something. Let's do legs. Hit the treadmill. Lift some weights. You can do something. Like
why are you injured?
Yeah.
Like why are you getting injured? Because you're not doing the things you need to be doing. You know, you're not, poor nutrition, not enough sleep. Like, no one should ever come into the fucking gym on 3 hours of sleep. Stay home. You're not going to do yourself or anyone else any good, right? Like, hey, you showed up and you did it. Okay, cool. But how much better are you going to get? But you didn't even improve yourself by not getting sleep. It's crazy. I don't know if it's just because I'm getting older. I just see these things and I'm like, you do need fucking sleep. You need sleep. You need to eat right. You know, you need to be in the right space. You don't need to put too much on your plate. Like, there's all these things that are just fucking, it's crazy.
Yeah.
And I guess maybe I just see these 20, it seems like 20 to almost 28 is this, like, right before you hit 30, where you're like, shit, you gotta grow up and do all these things.
Yeah.
You know, it's this thing where it's like, you want to give them blueprints. Hey, these are the things you're going to run into, because everyone fucking runs into them, especially guys. 20, you know, that's because that's all I know is like 20 to 28-year-old. You know, I've been a dude, so it's like, I don't know what women go through on the 20 to 28. Well, you know, what dudes go through, right?
Yeah.
You have heartbreak, or you have girlfriends, or you know, have all these things. Like, these things happen. You lose jobs. You know, you do this, or you get in the wrong crowd and all this shit. It's like, dude, listen to the fucking advice.
Yeah. There's a lot of shit going on. Everybody got shit going on.
And it almost seems like sometimes I ask, I go, do you want to know the truth? Or are you just wanting to talk? Do you just want my advice to not listen so that you can tell me how you think it's going to be, or how you can do it better, or how your life's going to improve this way, right? It's like, I've learned I might as well just hit my hand with a hammer, because it's going to be about as effective and probably cause about as much discomfort dealing with whatever the problem is with the person. I don't get it.
It's like, you almost have to learn, like, not to get advice and just listen, or either just cut off the conversation.
That's what, exactly.
Yeah.
Or make it so, like, because I've tried to make people walk around their own conversation back to seeing the issue.
Yeah.
Right? Where it's like, you know, hey, I want to lose weight. You know, so, like, what are you doing? Well, you know, or like, you know, are you drinking soda? Yeah. Like, not even saying anything, just go.
Like, you already know what you need to do then.
You know what you need to do.
Or either it's like, do you want to lose? They say they want to lose weight, then you gotta go, why? Why do you want to lose weight? Because that's gonna push you to be like, when you ain't slept, to whether you're gonna go to the gym or not, or you gonna walk or hit the treadmill or be on your diet or do something. But your why has to be strong.
Why?
Because if you have a weak ass reason why you want to do this shit, you're not gonna fucking do it.
Or like, you know, or those people that go, well, I'm gonna make fitness everything. You can't fucking do that. And I'm not just talking about fitness. Even talk about money, right? I want more money. Well, what are you spending your money on?
Yeah.
Well, fucking this shit. Well, this shit isn't making you money, right? Like, when you were talking to that one guy, and you were like, hey, there's this thing that boosts your credit, and all you do is just and you get that money back. Like, all you do is, in a weird way, you transfer money over to this fund.
Yeah.
Right? It's its own fund.
Yeah, I done told,
it's like a bank account.
Yeah, I done told probably like 4 or 5 people about Self, because my homeboy told me about it, and it's boosted my credit score like 111 points.
Fuck
like,
yeah.
It's wonderful. I think I told
saves you money.
2 people about it. They actually started doing it. So I was like, that's good for them. Like, that's good positive energy I put out there, that my friend put out there. That's hopefully gonna come back to both of us. Like,
but it saves you money.
Yeah.
And you took the fucking advice.
Yeah. And,
like, you went, oh man, and then you spread it because it was good fucking advice.
Yeah.
It just bugs me that you say these things, or you go, hey, let's do this, right? And you start it, but then it becomes hard, and then people don't want to fucking do it, and you're like, why? Like, why won't you continue? I don't get it. I just don't get that wasted potential that you could do anything. You know, you can make yourself better, and then the fucked up part is you end up saying, I told you so. Always, because those people come back. They just come back with whatever it was, and you're like, oh, right, I should have done it. I told you that, right? Look how much time you wasted, you know? Yeah. But like I said, slowly I'm starting to just be like, you know, like when people, you know, will tell me, you know, I'll be in Thursday. Things happen. I can't wait here for you to show up. I got things to go, things to do, right? I got places right? I think that everyone is like thinks they're important, and I get it, right? Because you only have yourself.
Yeah.
But
it's like you think you way too fucking important to
that
where
that your problems are here,
yeah,
and everyone else's are here.
Yeah.
It's killer, dude. I just don't fucking get it. And it's also the one thing, especially about having Muay Thai gym, is any type of martial arts is, it's an individual sport, right? You go in there by yourself, but you have your team with you. You have people. They make you better.
Yeah.
So when you are down in the dumps or you don't want to do it, or things like there are things that happen. But if you're that guy that shows up and you're a good partner and you're all this stuff and everything, right? But then you just drop off because you get a little sad, or something happens, like your car breaks down. There's always an option. Someone can come pick you up. There's the make it work, right? Because if you're a good partner and someone to do it and you want to get better at it, find a way, right? Sure. Right. And if people want you there, they'll do it. They'll be like, okay, cool, yeah, let's go. Or hey, I can pick you up here, or I can do this. It's that I'm sad, and it's like, how many times people go, man, I didn't want to come in, but I feel so much better now that I'm here. Fuck yeah, there's a reason. There's a fucking reason why.
Man.
That, right? Like, it sucks. It's not fun sometimes. It's not fun, but you do it, and then you're like, shit, I'm glad I did it, because otherwise I would have just been home moping.
Yeah.
Or, I get it. Don't get me wrong. People do have clinical depression. I do believe that I don't think it's like some people are just, I do think that some people are just sad. I do think that there are some people that don't have a better option, or don't think that there is a better option. There are people that are clinically depressed that I do think need meds and everything like that.
You need to get help. Like, you need to talk to somebody.
That's exactly.
Yeah. It's like, I remember my friend said, he was like, you go to the doctor if you hurt your body, but if your brain hurts, like if you're not feeling right, you're feeling depressed, you're sleeping more, you don't feel like eating, or you're eating too much, you won't do anything. Well, you need to go to a psychiatrist or somebody to talk about that. Like,
for sure. Like but that I think comes down to self-care. So it's like taking care of yourself, taking care of your finances, taking care of your property, car, whatever, fucking plane, whatever you take is your transportation, getting all those things, because in the end, it comes back on you, right? It comes to you. It is on you. You have people there to help you. And I think some people are like, well, no one wants to help. Yeah, because we were talking about this too, that we'll help you once, but I can't help you every fucking day. It doesn't happen.
And it's like, if you don't have nobody around you that can give you some real advice, that will help you, that will like, for real help you fix your problem, you need to get around some different people. Like, you need a different circle. If you got people that you can call on the weekend to go party with, but when your car break down, can't nobody come and help you fix your car, give you a ride, then you need to get some new friends. Like, I don't know.
Are they really even your friends? Like, it's just like you said, people. Like, are you going to be around people that are good? Are you going to be around people that are going to help you get better, help you elevate your life? Or they want you to stay down where you're at, right? Yeah. Like, they just want you to stay down. And it kind of blows my mind that people want to, that they think that they can, motherfucker. Here, I'll just do it this way. We're almost done. We're almost done anyways. So basically what we're saying is just be fucking better. Like, and surround yourself by good people, take good advice, and take all advice.
Man.
Right? Like, when you take advice,
I mean, if it's good advice, if it helped them, they got receipts to how it helped them, then I'm gonna listen. Yeah. Like, at the end of the day, I'm gonna listen. Like, I asked, like, my friend told me how many cars he had, and he told me how to get another car. I listened. Like, he told me how to fucking fix my credit. I'm trying to fix my credit. How? Let's go. Let's fucking go.
But what happened? You have 2 cars now.
Yeah.
Right?
My credit getting better.
Getting better.
Like, all you have to do is try. Like, you fuck. Like, it ain't gonna get better tomorrow, but
exactly. But you have to like one of my favorite phrases is, when in hell, keep digging. It can't get worse. And then this is where I know where people are at when they're like, no, it can. It can't. No, it can't. You are in hell. You are in the worst shape of your life. I mean, not even just physically. I mean, emotionally, mentally, all that. Like, if you're not you're not trying to make yourself better, I have no sympathy for you. You're not trying. You're not trying. And now if you're trying, I get it. I'm 100% behind you, right? But if you are doing the same thing after you've already been given advice and help and the fucking rowboat, right? Fucking, it's just silly. It's fucking silly, dude. It's fucking silly. Anyways, don't be a fuck. Oh, you got anything?
Get in the gym.
Get in the gym. Fucking Pantheon Fitness. Donnell Polk. Look him up. JT Dancing Bear Muay Thai. Please like, share. If you have anything you want to talk about, fucking, I'll talk with this fuck about anything. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.